Okay, so here you can see the conversion from my old shield cup, which had my prototype Ohmic probe. Again, that was held on by this clamp, if you remember from the previous video. And this is what I ended up with. I replaced a shield cup with a shield cup that has a conductive material on the end. And this shield cap right here, again, screws into that. And then when you slide the Ohmic clip on, it all makes contact all the way down to the cap. So when the cap touches the material, it provides conductivity all the way up to my my feed here, my wire feeding down into my Ohmic circuit. The only problem I had was the Ohmic clip was a little bit long, so I had to cut off about 1/8 of an inch. I used the Dremel tool to do that. I just kind of went around. You see if I can focus in on that right there. You see there's a little gap between that and this bracket. The bracket here is conductive. The red paint does help, but if you nick the paint even just a little bit, it'll conduct. And we don't want any connectivity or conductivity from this material to the Ohmic clip. Because if you don't know, you should know that this is at the same potential as your material, which is the positive voltage from your plasma cutter. So we don't want that. When this tip fires, it'll be electrically, the tip is inside and it's covered up by the shield cap. This tip will be electrically isolated from all of this. So I can go ahead and not worry about blowing out my Ohmic circuit because I'm at the same potential as the material, which again is your positive voltage on the plasma cutter. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I can show you again. You can see a slight gap right there between the cap or the tip and the material. And in fire control, I'm going to bring that down about 1/8 of an inch here. And as soon as it makes contact, you see the IHS indicator light comes on. So now the material and the tip or the cap there are making contact. And that's what I want. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to raise it 1/8 of an inch. IHS indicator is off. It means I'm on my way back up, and again, there's no longer contact. So that worked out really well. And the next thing to do is to actually try it. So that's what I'm going to do next. And we'll go on to the next video when I get that done.